Be ready to attack Rock Ridge at noon tomorrow. Here's your badge.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Oh, no.
Alright, so just a little intro to this video for you guys. The original goal for this game was to play as Mexico, release the Confederacy from the United States after they had already rebelled, and then annex them using the same strategy that Zarzos showed off in his recent Victory 2 World Conquest video. Same glitch that I showed you in my last video, whereas the United States I annexed all of Canada, was to do this as Mexico and annex all of the Confederacy. Unfortunately, I was not able to do this. The primary reason being because you can't release the Confederacy for some reason. So that was a bust, but I decided to keep on going with this Victoria game, and I think the results were a little amusing. So I hope you guys like the video. So the first thing we're going to do, anytime you start a game of Victoria 2, you want to encourage clergymen in your highest populated provinces until you get to 4%. After 4%, the benefits stop paying off. You want to build a cannon here as Mexico because just about the only advantage the Texans have over you is that they have a cannon. You want to go for free press, generally, as your first reform, just because it sort of controls all the other reforms that you get to do, so to speak. In this part of the game, you know, you want to get at least one colony here in North America. I recommend Oklahoma, but you know, you can get Oregon or Colorado too. You want to get that colony before you start losing war score to Texas, because then you'll drop from secondary power. We're going to let them siege your province down, because we've got Oklahoma. That's all we wanted. Now we're going to increase relations with the U.S. and let the Texans win, or let them siege your province. The first tech you always want to go for in Victoria 2 is medicine. Medicine is huge. I mean, because what medicine does, it gives you this. Pop growth, and minimum life rating, and pop growth. Basically, you'll have more people just from, you know, procreation, and more of your provinces will be more habitable for your people, which is both important. Culture techs are always important. Social thought is also important because it gives you more educational effectiveness, but then, you know, obviously aesthetics is also important. Political thought can be important, but can also be like a double-edged sword. You know, it's like the story tree. Like, this is how the social events like fascism, communism, these kinds of things. This is mainly just for getting your military better. Like, psychology belongs in the army tree, if you ask me. But industry and commerce are probably the most important for you at the start of the game. I'd just say just generally. We'll probably research a couple of commerce techs, and then we can start spending more on administration. Right now we want to get our literacy up. So yeah, we're just going to wait until we can get idealism here. Yeah, look at that pop growth. So good. And like before we were getting like 600 people a day, and then we're getting like 900. Yeah, as you can see, I think we lose prestige when we have provinces that are occupied. Election events are important because it helps you inadvertently determine which parties become more popular. So don't be sleeping on election events. I saw Spudgun had a video where he was playing as Italy, and he had like 5 different conservative parties, and one of them was amazing, the other one was terrible. It's like, come on, man. Sleeping on election events. But here it say, I know that anarcho-liberals are going to be atheists, right? So let's not. No one likes anarcho-liberals. They're just awful. Restore the Mexican Empire. So we've got Maximilian Ferdinand, Maximilian the First, who was von Habsburg, I think. He was an interesting guy. You should look him up if you haven't. I actually quite like Maximilian. I think he's a cool dude. He was kind of weird because it was the conservatives in Mexico who put him in charge. All his policies were very liberal. I mean, and then he ended up dying. And like, there's this painting. It's in the British Museum, or the British Art Museum in London. There's this painting of him like getting shot, and he gave this, you know, impassioned speech. There's so many cases in Mexican history, and I don't know much about Mexican history, but you know, where like there's a guy who's like who's reluctantly killed by an opposing faction, who gives this impassioned speech about how much he loves Mexico. It's really sad. Like, we're gonna get more people who want to pass reforms because I did the free press. See, look at this. Oh, that's great. Yeah, see, social reform desire from trade unions. And we want social reforms. We're in America's sphere of influence. Sphere of influence. Let me get Texas. Non-socialist trade unions. Let's go. We're gonna have America do some dirty work for us. What do you say? We do want to get Hawaii. We have low population right now. And you know what would fix that? Some land in Asia. We got this. We got it. 0.9. Whew. That's good RNG. Let's see. America would join. They will be our attack dogs. Oh, we got liberals. Oh, a lot of liberals. Hey, look at these guys go. In the name of Mexico, they go to conquer Hawaii. It's Matthew Perry, guys. Open Hawaii. Give your land to Mexico. One thing I don't think a lot of people in this game realize is how movements and rebels work. So you have these people who are mad. We're not letting more people vote, right? Suffrage movement. They want weighted wealth voting. But they're not going to rise up and in a revolt for suffrage. They become radicalized and then join these other radical groups over here. So like they might radicalize to Jacobin rebels and then want to pass reforms, or they might radicalize to Texan nationalists. So like that's why you want to keep an eye on this stuff over here. People don't just decide we want Texas independent. They go, we want voting, then we want Texas independent. The great invasion of Hawaii by Mexico. Yes. Thank you, America. We just got in Hawaii, which is excellent. Originally, the plan was to go for the United States of Central America. They're in the American sphere of influence, which is, you know, just great. What's important right now? It's over here. It's over here in Asia. We need pops. That's the bottom line. We've got almost 2 million, which is a lot. We got a lot of pops, but if we're going to take on the US, if we're going to release the Confederacy, we need more. We want to be friends with the UK. When you're playing this game, if you build a factory on a province that has like a commodity that factory needs, then you'll get a bonus towards that factory. So if you build a steel plant on an iron province, then you'll produce more steel. And so a lot of people go kind of crazy with trying to integrate their RGOs, but the fact is that none of that matters, because when you have a province like say Mexico here, you got a certain amount of people who are working the RGO, and if it's a valuable RGO, coal for example, you want all your pops here to be working that. Yeah, I mean if you're in British India, you do not want a glass factory here. You want all of your guys who are here working this coal mine, basically. And so a lot of people think, oh, I gotta build a glass factory here, but it actually takes away from the number of people who are working in the coal mine. It's a little counterintuitive. Generally, you just want to build factories in like your highest populated provinces, like Mexico or Zacatecas in this situation. Hopefully we're getting some migrants. Yeah, look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're getting some migration. Not a lot. Lucky we have here. I'm surprised that I know that in like HPM and stuff they give them cores on Kosovo. But yeah, look at that. We got Albania. Almost forgot about railroads. Yeah, it's like the most important thing we can do. I mean, railroads just make your country better. Make it easier for you to industrialize. Look, we're actually getting more migrants in the United States right now, which is not a lot. The United States probably made all of these into free states. Yeah, it pisses off the Confederacy. If you want to avoid the Civil War in this game, if you make the western states all slave states and the southerners just don't care, which is kind of funny. And see here, our guys have gotten to 4% clergymen. That was their job. So we'll just move on to the next. Clergymen and clergymen. Yeah, see, 4%, like I said, is optimal for building literacy, and we got 20% literacy. I mean, that's, considering where we start out, that's pretty good. It's not great, but it's okay. Oh, let's get Santa Ana. Let's go for Brunei, huh? Yeah, it's over. It's over, Confederacy. I started out in my other campaign with Brunei as well, just because they're a good foothold. We really need to sort out our economic situation. That did not help at all. Okay. Fuck it. We're gonna have ramen noodles and taquitos in this universe. This is also gonna stop Japan from ever being a great power in Asia, I'm pretty sure. We want Hokkaido. US would join. Nah, this is our own war. We want to hold all the cards here. We also want to repay all of our loans. A large part of Hokkaido is Ainu, which isn't even Japanese accepted. In a way, Mexico is liberating the Ainu from their Japanese oppressors. Watch this. Oh no. Santa Ana takes... Oh no, we're losing on the ships. No, 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 no. Oh, we won. Oh yeah, it's over. So we just killed a fair few Japanese people. Now we're gonna wait for sure. We're gonna wait until our guys get a little bit better. We have our boats here to protect us. We could add it. We could wait for our jingoism. Let's try it again. Shit, we might actually get killed here. Jeez, look at this. Oh no! Run away. I bit off a little more than I could chew there. A fair assessment of my military operation. Wait until they heal. Get back in it. Oh no, wait, can I just kill their navies? I didn't even realize they had a navy. And we'll just snag Hokkaido again. Yeah, give us the prestige. We need it. We need it after losing a couple battles to the Japanese. They're not gonna accept the peace offer. Come on, Japan. See if we just take this. I mean, surely they're gonna send units up to attack us. Also, we probably should be building up our military again. I don't see why we don't take this too. Oh man. That'll do it. Wait, can we add more? Oh, we can add more. Okay. Now, we want Chuba. That's what got us into this whole thing. Don't you remember? Let's just go. What can they do to stop us at this point? Yeah, they fell to rebels. In hindsight, Santa Anna was not the best to lead the invasion of Japan. I'm still putting him in if he's still alive, though. Oh no, he died, didn't he? He died invading Japan. Give me it all. Gee, I mean, if this is... Alright, hold on. Kansai. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here, I think. I mean, we could just retreat back to Hokkaido. It's really sad that we don't have Santa Ana. Jeez, this is brutal, man. Alright, well, we have gotten a healthy amount of Japan. Our economy has shot through the roof. Look at all these Japanese. Okay. So we got a lot of pops here. Oh my god, look at how much money we're making. Mexican Japan. I mean, it's something to behold, certainly. We might become a great power just from the military conquering Japan. We're like, every time we build a unit, it's going up. America might sphere Japan, and that, you don't want to see that. I don't know, it's a funny mental image for me that a guy named Mario is leading an army of Japanese troops. You know, maybe that's just me. Let's invade Japan and actually get a decent Miltech this time. Oh my god. I think the US can outscale us for sure. Just how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Get more and more machine guns to fight. Never sign the Geneva Convention. Oh, 2.7 infamy. I was gambling and... goddamn. Yeah, fuck it. Jeez. It's like that Tom Cruise movie. Dances with Samurai. Alright, we got Edo. I mean, it's over. I mean, there are Guatemalans near Kyushu. It's over. There are Mexicans stack wiping you. This is how it ends for Japan. Yeah, see, we're starting to get a lot of immigrants here in America. Just a lot of pop growth, so we can actually build big armies now, which is sick. This is how God intended it, truly. Yes, 70% Japanese. But now we have population. We have lots of population. Okay. It's amazing how well we're doing when we don't have any like very little economy and industry stuff. Let's get like stock exchange. Like that's pretty basic. We should have had that a while ago. First steps first. We want to get Guatemala. Oh no, they've killed them all. They've killed all the Mayans. Oh, that's awful. Post in the comments what Japan is gonna be like in a world war it's run by Mexico. Those bento boxes are gonna be wacky. I can tell you that much. How about Spain? Too many great power. Like all the great powers are in their own, are doing their own thing. And we just want to free people. We're gonna free them in Louisiana. We're gonna free Dixie. America, I'm not America. Britain, be my friend. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? We can't release the Confederacy? No, that's okay. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, we're back. I rewound time because this is just BS. I guess Free People works on a one-state nation, and Liberate Country will work on a multi-state nation, I would think. This might be a good opportunity to learn, or we could just do Acquire State, release them, conquer them again, but that'll probably take more infamy. Give me Louisiana. Alright. Okay, we're winning. Are you winning yet, son? The answer may surprise you. It's yes. It says we're winning, but we're not winning. Yeah. Okay, I miscalculated. Oh, no! It all comes crumbling down. I don't know if we're winning the Mexican conquest of Louisiana, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to fight this war with the United States. It simply was not working. At our current state, we cannot kill the US. And even if we could, we can't release the Confederacy. So, my whole dream for this campaign is something of a bust. At this point, what more can we do here, right? I'm thinking we go to Asia. I think that's... I mean, we've already done so much in Asia that seems like the only viable option. And we can also just go to war with China or Vietnam. So what do you say we kill the Chinese? If we want to solve our problems with money, we don't have any money problems. But obviously this is the place we would want to go, I think. Let's take southern Chile. Why not? Yeah, let's just grab Formosa real quick. Wham bam thank you ma'am for Formosa. You know what I mean? I mean, why not? I've never taken this from China before. We should win this. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Just a revolving door of murder over here. Yeah, we'll just take it. Oh my god, did you see that jump? That jump in money? Holy Jesus. I mean, if you are playing Victoria 2 and you want your money problem sorted, don't worry about freaking conquering Malaya. That's useless compared to this. 1 million people all on a money province. Whoa! Oh yeah, okay, never mind. That tracks. That tracks. I was about to freak out a little bit. I thought, I was like, where'd all these Texans come from? They're not Texans. Dang. The British suck this game. The Danish got more of Africa than they did. Jesus. France is just owning. This is probably the strongest I've ever seen France. And that's really saying something. Jeez, whoa, wait, hold on. Oh, China westernized. Oh, yes! The US has 9 million. I have 19 million. They're gonna have a bigger population than me in their core territory than I will by the end of the game. Bruh. It's 1893 and Italy doesn't exist! What? Dang. That's a good looking Punjab right there. Oh no, nobody invited me? Jeez. Oh. I guess the French are finally gonna get what's been coming to them. Oh, I don't know if we can do this, man. Especially with our war in Vietnam. Oh, shit. Got the Boxer Rebellion event, so I just started going to town. China's civilized. They don't look it. And thought, why not grab Shaanxi in this? Because it's got a lot of population and it produces a hell of a lot of coal. And I'm going to get it as a full state. So that's going to be kind of crazy. We're also declaring war on Vietnam, so we're sort of fighting a two-front war. So luckily we do have some people that came in and helped us. Like the UK is supposed to be here. United States of Central America, Colombia, you know, all the great nations really. And we can also burn the Summer Palace. There. Perfect. So it is done. We have finished our war with China. We've acquired Shaanxi. Oh my god. Ah! Let me out of here. They're all leaving for Brazil and the United States. Jeez, yeah, like they're all immigrating into our country too. 4 million people. God. Latvian, Lithuanian. Okay. Also, we moved up. We're better than Austria. Surprised Austria even survived the Great War. Yes. Let's go to the North Pole. Look at how many people are leaving our country. This is the greatest Mexican empire. I want to get some... Jesus. Why are they all leaving this one place? It's like... Whoa. What is happening? Oh yeah. Taking Shaanxi cut my literacy rate in half. Alright, somebody... What's going on here? They're fine, and then they all leave. And then they're fine, and then they all leave. And they're... Oh, whoa. Okay. It's amazing how few rebellions we've had this game. I mean, now we're starting to get some communist rebels, which is kind of to be expected, but... Hey, Cuba. What's up? Oh shit. They revolt? I don't want them, but it's neat, I guess. In this timeline, Mexico got to the North Pole. See, because America has the modifier for liberty enlightens the world, which is just stupid. Because they're stealing, basically, immigrants. Should we declare war on China again? Uh-oh. Yep. This was inevitable. Let's take these guys. Is Mongolia gonna defeat China once again? Oh. Thank you. 0 infamy? Nice. I mean, we gotta release Guangxi. I mean, that's the new goal here, really. France, Austria-Hungary, Portugal, Spain. Let's go, boys. I'm getting the gang back together. Why? To liberate an old friend. No. No white peace. This is Boxer Rebellion 2.0 here. I mean, this is the Europeans are back, and this time they're pissed. Give them no quarter. They can be filled. They can be beaten. Oh man. Finally. Finally. Yes. Welcome back, old friend. Come at me, China. Come at my boys. You swing at me, I got files on top of files to swing back at you with. My god. I don't know about this. this one, pal. Yeah, I think you're gonna get owned. Yeah, you're getting owned. No. Die, China. I don't care. Let Yunnan eat your corpse. It is of no concern to me. I want to be in control of the peace deal. I finished it off with one last war against China where I took Suzhou, is I think how you pronounce it. And I took this province because it's got tea, a lot of tea, and it's got silk, which are, you know, very valuable commodities. We've beat up China so bad that they've turned fascist. You know, it's probably because when a nation loses its cores, it becomes more jingoist, and so there's a reason why they're almost entirely conservative and fascist. It's because their jingoism is likely through the friggin' roof. I mean, we really became the puppet masters of Asia in this game. We've got Manchuria, Mongolia. Yunnan's not in our sphere, but that's just because they have too high of a population, or else they would be. It's a little crazy. This is how the game turned out. If you're wondering about the rest of the world, Punjab looking good as ever. Oh no. Austrian fascists. Stop me. I've seen this one before. We took Malaya just because it was there. I think it revolted from the UK or something. But our industry. Look at this industry. We became the puppet masters of Asia, truly. We're allied to all these guys. We're subduing the Chinese. And one thing that I still think is crazy. 24 million in Guangxi. 19 million in Yunnan. 3 million Mongolia. 1.7 million in China. I mean in Manchuria. 37 million still in China. There's still more people in China than in Guangxi, which is insane. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I've never seen this tag, the Métis Confederacy. Like there are two people on the Dutch Bonin Islands. Bonin Islands? That's what I was doing with your mom last night. Oh! Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what nation you guys want me to play next, and we'll see what kind of silly stuff we can do. Alright, thanks guys, bye.